Hello friends, do you practice dentistry and you are really disgusted by the amount of saliva? And are you worried about the saliva in the mouth? Because all of us know that excess saliva leads to failure of the treatment. For example, if we are doing a root canal treatment and saliva comes in the tooth structure while we are working, there's no point. We are infecting the tooth. Saliva has a lot of bacteria. If we are doing a composite and saliva is contaminating the restoration, what happens? Our composite comes off. If we are doing a crown cementation and if the saliva interferes, our bond between the crown and the tooth becomes weak and the crown comes off. So let me assume for all of us that saliva is the main villain when we are working in a patient's mouth. How to stop that? Well, right from day one in our BDS days to till date, we have been reading a lot about rubber dam. But unfortunately, 99% of us are not using it in our practice. Why? Because we think it's very difficult to use, because we think it is expensive, and because it consumes some amount of time. And another factor is we think that we can use cotton roll and avoid saliva, then why to use a rubber dam? Well, rubber dam has a lot of functions. It may be many things, but it's not difficult and it's not expensive. If you're practicing quality dentistry, rubber dam is not expensive at all. For example, if you spend 150 rupees for one sheet of rubber dam, and if you are not using a rubber dam for a composite restoration and it gets contaminated and it comes off in 3 months or 4 months time, patient will expect you to do it all over again, free of cost. Had you spent those 150 rupees for a rubber dam sheet and those 10 minutes extra, you would have definitely saved on that money. So rubber dam is not expensive, my friends. It's a practice builder. Patients are comfortable. There is no risk of any of your instruments slipping and going into patient's throat, which is a big professional hazard. And another factor is when you don't have saliva contamination during a root canal treatment, your RCTs are really good because you're not contaminating that already infected tooth. And how much time does it take? It takes 5 to 10 minutes to install a rubber dam in our practice. For every patient, if you start spending those 10 minutes, patient will thank you forever and you will thank yourself because you have done something really good and quality. In good practices, none of the procedures are done without rubber dam, except for surgical procedures, of course. Crown prep, crown scans, everything. These days, everything is done under rubber dam. Crown preps are very important. They are also done under rubber dam. Restorations, every filling is done under rubber dam. Every RCT is done under rubber dam. Even veneer cementations, they are done under rubber dam. So my friends, take some training on rubber dam if you are not very confident about it, or go through some YouTube videos which offer free training on rubber dam and start using it. It's not expensive. Initial expenses on the kit may be something, but then later it's going to be really comfortable and good for you. I hope all of you will start implementing rubber dam pretty soon. I'll get back to you with a new topic in a new video. Goodbye till then. I'll see you very soon.